Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we have an unboxing. This week is probably gonna be really confusing for you guys, and I am sorry. I do make my content about plants, and so everything I do with plants, I show you. I had a couple people who seemed to be upset that I was saying like I had to sell plants. I don't know, yesterday's video got like more dislikes than usual too, but like, I don't really know how to not be confusing because this is a confusing time for us too. My plant shopping videos do really well, so I have to go and show you guys tours. Unboxings do good. You guys want to know when I'm selling my plants. So I'm confused too, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I have an unboxing because a company sent me a PR package. This is actually from Gulley Greenhouse, which I believe is in Colorado. They are sending me plants because they believe that they got a special plant that is tissue culture, and they sent them to a bunch of different plant influencers, basically so that we can grow it out at the same time as them. And if it ends up actually being that special plant, then that is really cool. Also, they sent me some other plants too, I believe, but yes, I just want to say I know that this time is confusing, but it is what it is. So anyways, yeah, I guess just like thanks for bearing with me. We also sold one of our cars. So like we're good. We're doing what the adult thing is to do, which is take care of yourself. We're not asking for anything. Don't send me your plants. And now we're gonna get into the plants. This box is kind of heavy. It looks pretty. They had all these cute little PR things on the front. But yeah. Before we get into unboxing this, please make sure you hit like and subscribe. Maybe you've been binge watching my videos and you just forgot to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the community. I also have YouTube memberships, which are only $5 a month. And I do just want to say, just right off the bat, we got 15 new members yesterday, which just shattered the record we had just set, which was 10 new members in a day, which we did the day before. So I don't know what is in the water, but thank you guys for joining and becoming members. Helps me out so much, continue to make content full time. On top of everything, like you're getting access to a freaking amazing community. So come hang out with us, it's a good time. Ooh, yeah, okay, there's quite a few plants. There's quite a few guys in here. Oh, I think we got 6 plants. And I'm going to save the hype one for the end. All right, we're just gonna open these at random, and I hope they include tags for the rest of these, because again, sorry, I don't need to apologize for anything. I've been selling plants all day and people have been picking up plants all day. Philodendron Red Emerald, which is an amazing starting plant. That's awesome. It is rooted, so it looks like they cut these and then they stick them right in moss and then they send them out. Awesome. I will definitely be giving it a larger cup, mostly because it's probably top heavy, but that's cool. I haven't had this plant in a long time. Just giving a critique. It looks like maybe for this plant, the type of packaging they did is not the best, because this guy either unfurled in there or I don't know. But all the other ones look kind of like crinkled too. Quality is amazing, not knocking anything, but perhaps might I suggest a different type of packaging for this plant. Also, I like reorganized my little thing right here and it looks so cute. Very minimalist. I want to say, yeah, like while I did get some people, I think we're just upset that I'm selling more plants, so they're disliking it because they don't want to like that I've sold plants, you know, because it kind of feels weird to like a sad video. You guys are being overwhelmingly supportive, and I just want to let you know, and I really appreciate, there were a lot of people even yesterday in the comments who were like, hey, like she's a plant YouTuber, she has to go plant shopping to make plant videos, which is true, and I have to make plant content, which is true. Thank you guys for just like being overwhelmingly supportive. This is so cool! Oh, this is awesome. So this is, I think, Raphidophora decursiva. That is so gorgeous. Look at that though. I mean, it's so dark. Like it's like absorbing all the light. I feel like this is decursiva, which is kind of poetic because I just sold the big decursiva that was back there. So, oh my gosh, what a fun, what the heck? I'm like, I didn't know if all the plants they were sending were gonna be like part of their rare and uncommon collection, but they literally reached out to me and they were like, hey, we loved your video last time. We'd love to send you more product. We have this exciting plant that we got in the tissue culture. Would love to see if, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, and then we'll send some extra plants. So I didn't think the extra plants they were gonna send were like, I don't know, be so exciting. Ooh, big exciting. Okay, this is Monstera Adansonii, I believe. He's so pretty. This is Monstera Adansonii. This is so fun. What good timing to send me plants, dude. I literally have like almost done. People are almost done picking up all the plants that they bought. That is so pretty. Look at that baby leaf right here. Little baby guy. I love all the fenestrations. I have a massive Monstera narrow form downstairs, like absolutely gigantic. And so it will be really cool to care and take care of this little lad. Watch him become a big lad. Yeah, and nothing else seems to be bothered by, I guess the way that it was wrapped. What a good little variety we have so far here. What distinguished gentlemen. I thought it was so funny that you guys loved the minuscule little man. What a minuscule little man. Plant number 4. I'm excited. What the heck else are they gonna send? This is a good time. I love mystery boxes. They're so fun. Ooh, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. This is a very cute, like, little guy. Definitely a philodendron, but I have no idea what this is. Also, love the sticks. These sticks, you guys, they might not like look like much, and you might even not like them. These sticks make it so that if your plant is like shaking in packaging, that it's not gonna get crushed. And I learned that the hard way by not sending it with one of my plants once, and then it got like broken. Yeah, oh my gosh, I have no idea what this is. It's some type of upright, like kind of philodendron, but it's beautiful. You guys will know what it is, but I do not. What the heck? What a good time. Okay, we got one left before I think the special plant, so the box. Honestly, it's good that this plant came today because I had no idea what I was gonna film a video about. Shut up. Literally everything happens for a reason. Very minor example of this, but today I literally cut up almost my entire variegated heterasium and sold it so that we could have extra money for moving. And they literally just sent me this entire plant of variegated heterasium, which is one of my favorite plants. Definitely like top 5 favorite plants of all time right now. That is incredibly generous. This plant is big money right now. So them just sending them out to content creators is like way exciting. And this one's very unique. I haven't seen one look like this yet. He's also got 2 growth points actively coming in. Like, oh my gosh, this literally is like the nicest thing. That is seriously wild. Like literally, it wasn't even yesterday, like it was today. I cut up my plants like today and some yesterday, but like I took extra cuttings today to do more. And like this just shows up in my mail today. On a day when I didn't know what I was gonna film, that's like spooky almost. Well, thank you so much, Gulley Greenhouse. And that means that this next plant is somehow, I mean, technically more exciting than this. I think I might like this plant in general more than this other one, but it's still exciting nonetheless. This was the reason they sent us this package, but mystery box openings don't really like do well if it's just like one plant, you know? So I do know what this is. Let's take a look at it together. Send me this because they got these really cool plants from tissue culture, but they want to make sure that they are actually what they say they are. So they sent them out to a bunch of different plant people, and we're gonna grow them at the same time that they grow theirs and see if it actually is what they say it is. Looking at it, I am not so sure. This is supposedly Monstera Obliqua grown from tissue culture. You did hear me correctly. We can compare together. Okay, so this is my Monstera Obliqua Peruvian form. He is a little sunburnt, so please pay no mind to the slight discoloration on the leaves, but take a really good look. This is what Monstera Obliqua Peruvian form looks like, and I did grow it from this one teeny tiny leaf. And he is getting very long now. Maybe that's not a good thing. He might be exfoliated. This is what they are claiming could be Monstera Obliqua grown from tissue culture. Tissue culture plants do start out looking very different. The actual version of the plant. Sorry, I'm pulling up their message to me. So they sent me this message, the original message saying, "Hey Ashley, as you know, we grow a large portion of our houseplants at the greenhouse and all of our online plants are grown by us. Recently we started growing plants from tissue culture and among of those is one that we believe to be Monstera Obliqua. We know how uncommon and extremely rare this plant is and we want to be sure that it is an Obliqua. We will be growing out some fully for our store. We thought it would be a fun interactive experience to send a plug to a few people and share this mystery and journey with us to find out if we actually do have an Obliqua." And then they said they were wondering if I'd be interested, and then they sent me a follow-up message today. They said, "Hey Ashley, we wanted to reach out again regarding the box. The plant we sent you have some grown from tissue culture and some from mature cutting. The possible Obliqua is grown from tissue culture as we mentioned before, so it is going to look quite juvenile and different. This is part of the mystery and why we sent it to you to see if it truly does turn out to be an Obliqua as we grow them in store to find out. Tissue culture plants are different from cuttings. Plants from TC are brand new cells, not just young plants. Plants from cuttings are older, more mature cells. We wanted to clarify with you before opening. It might seem confusing and everything is correctly labeled. Let me know if you have any questions." That's probably why they probably sent that, so that I would know that this was the Adansonii. But I mean, okay, when you look at the growth pattern, I mean, okay, looking at it, it to me just looks like an Adansonii, like just looking at it. I don't know anything about tissue culture. It does sound like they are growing out the plants first to find out if they are Obliqua before selling, which I think is really smart because as we saw happen with this whole Jerry Garcia Philodendron thing, they were to just like sell them and then they turned out to not be Obliqua, they would have a lot of refunds on their hands. Looking at the growth pattern, it's growing like the Obliqua. You can see how close everything is growing together. All these nodes down here are so close together down here. Like literally all of these teeny tiny little things right here are all nodes growing so close together. The Monstera Obliqua grows, the Peru form. There are other forms of Obliqua. All of the nodes here are very close together. They're literally like stacked. And then there's this big root growing down right here, huge root right there. And then other roots on the other sides is what this plant is doing right here. So comparing it to an Adansonii where the nodes are super far apart, I mean, I don't know, and I am not a botanist. I cannot say definitely or for sure if it is or if it isn't. I think it is, the idea of it is certainly intriguing. If it is Obliqua, it technically wouldn't be considered Peruvian form since it is tissue culture. So who's to say that it even has to look anything like the Peruvian form? I don't know. I do know that there's the Obliqua Bolivia form, which has almost no fenestrations until it's super mature. Tissue culture Obliqua, that is very unique. A very unique idea to me. If the price between this was vastly different, I would just buy the cheaper one. They kind of look pretty similar, but also as they said, it is immature. Also, this one, it is growing like two little babies down low, which is kind of cute. The growth is certainly not the same at all. This is very stacked growth, which is what the Obliqua Peru does. Interesting. Well, I love the idea of a tissue culture Peru. I mean, Obliqua. I will keep this bad boy labeled and keep it watched. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much, Gulley Greenhouses, for sending me these plants, especially the variegated heterasium. I am weirdly more excited about this plant than the Monstera Obliqua because, I don't know, this is just one of my favorite plants. I will love this plant forever. And then this one's color just looks so good too. Yeah, so our total haul is gonna be this variegated heterasium, the tissue culture, supposed alleged Obliqua, add in Sonia, this guy, which I think is a decursiva, and this guy, which is a red emerald philodendron. Thank you so much, Gulley Greenhouses, for sending me this, and thank you guys for watching this fun little mystery unboxing. I should have one of these coming up soon from Jay's greenhouse, but I am not sure. Just recently had a family emergency, so don't hold your breath on that. Yeah, I'm just excited. How peculiar. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in the next houseplant section. Goodbye. Oh, and let's get to the end of the video fun stuff. Hello and welcome to the end of the video fun stuff. I'm once again recording this part in front of a live audience, which is kind of funky. We got so many new members, so we're gonna go through here and read off all of the new members' names. Welcome to the Discord, Megan Sharp, Olivia Paul, Braylon, Morgan Johnson, Tia Rolfe, Kate Rose, Kayla, Danita K, Kate Christie, Koa's Plant Corner, Jessica Vincoli, Kayla's Plants, Melissa Nelson, Ashley Kennedy, Isabella Perry, Dana Durr, Sophia M, Lauren Hill, Katie Morse, Brenna St. Peter, Grace Grow, and Don't Look Back, My Love. That is a lot of people. Welcome, you guys. And also special thanks for the extra channel support to Ashley Kennedy, Cole M, Kim Klanowski, Liliana Ramos, Houseplant Heather, Carissa Lawrence, All the Green Places, and Botanicas. And today's special comment shout out goes to Damon Roberts, who says, "It's great to hear people just so excited about plants." Great to have you comment. Well, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next houseplant section. Goodbye.